What is up, guys? It is your boy Mo, and today in this video, we're going to be talking about my current investments. I know I haven't made a video in such a long time. I apologize, guys, but finally I am back. And initially, my goal was to get this portfolio to 100K if you look at my prior videos. However, it's almost close to 100K. You're probably thinking, it's 36K, it's not close to 100K, but I have diversified my holdings in different parts. Like for example, crypto, and then I also have individual investing firm, and then I also have a Roth IRA, right? So on this Robinhood, we are currently holding 58K. So that's about 58% of the way there, guys. That's 58% to 100K soon. So let's review and recap the reason we're currently making this video. Oh, sorry, guys. I know you guys can't probably see me. There we go. All right, guys. I actually figured it out. Finally. All right. So as I was saying, so the reason I'm making this video is to show you guys my current holdings that I'm holding in my individual portfolio, right? And this particular portfolio, not in my Roth IRA, that's for another video, okay? So I know we have had a bloodbath very recently, because the data of GDP growth came out and it's lower than it's expected and reported. But I want you guys to look at my year-to-date time frame. We are doing 27% year to date. In 1 year, we are doing 42%, guys, 42%. This was more, however, I transferred some funds from my Chase account. But main reason I'm making this video is to show you guys my current holdings. My best holding to date is UnitedHealth. I have been holding this stock since it dipped all the way down after the CEO got shot, and then it was, the health department, not the health department, the government was coming for it for not, following rules or whatever it was happening. But the insiders were buying, as you guys can see, insiders bought a lot during May 2025, and that's exactly when I bought in. So you guys can see my current position. My buying average is $281. I'm up already 21% in this stock. I was up more. However, I am not up as much because the market is dipping. This is a beautiful opportunity. Guys, hear me out. This is a beautiful opportunity for you guys to get into the stock. This is basically like this is basically like free money. Like people who don't know anything about investing, zero knowledge, zero knowledge is capable of making money by buying this stock, guys. United Health, like this is gonna be the next meta. This is not financial advice. That's a big disclaimer. Like it can go to zero. What if New York City or like, United States gets bombed or something really bad happens, this goes to zero. So you never know, but this I have very high conviction for. United Health, and another stock that I really want to talk about and that I'm currently extremely, extremely, extremely happy about buying is my favorite Tesla. Okay. Reason why, I'll explain it. So this is my current Tesla holding. I only hold 18 shares. I know there are some of you guys out there holding 3,000 shares or 4,000 shares. Unfortunately, that's not me, right? We're gonna get there someday with you guys, but with me, like doing this journey on YouTube. So my current value is almost $8,000. It was close to 10,000, but again, we had a recent market dip, and it's all shares are dipping, including Tesla. I am currently up almost $3,000, almost 60%. My buying average is 269. It was actually lower, but I started to buy more shares recently, and it went up to $269. The reason I believe Tesla will keep going up, I know it's at all-time highs right now. It is dipping slightly, very slightly. The reason I believe Tesla will take off even more is because of the fact that Elon is back from governing, he's not involved in the government anymore. He's even said himself that the government is not fixable, he cannot fix it, and it's time to focus on his own companies, right? So I think he's back, and we have what else do we have? We have robo taxi rollout, right? So if you search up Tesla Tesla Robotaxi. Tesla Robotaxi remains stuck with safety drivers as Waymo pushes ahead with driverless rides. What Tesla is currently doing, they are, expanding to areas where they cannot let their self-driving Teslas operate. So they're hiring actual drivers to drive those cars and have you get used to their Teslas driving. So it's almost like if you get used to that efficiency and that lavishness, you will continue to do that even if prices go up. Currently, the ride shares are going for $6 per ride, which I'm assuming Tesla is losing a little bit money on, but robotaxi will, you know, robotaxi will spread and and I hope that pushes Tesla price up. That's one conviction for Tesla. Number two conviction for Tesla, and this is on the long term, is going to be Optimus technology. So we all can assume, robots are the next wave. Robots have to be the next wave. And if I had a robot doing my chores and cleaning if I show you guys my bedroom right now, you guys would probably, kick my ass. But yeah, I would want a robot to do my bedroom, to do my bed for me, to clean my bathroom, to do my dishes, or or anything like that. I don't care if it's $50,000 or $100,000. I'm buying that robot. I don't even have a car, but if a robot like that comes out, I'm buying that car and sorry, I'm buying that robot. And Tesla over here is really pushing for it. So I think this two stock, Tesla and United Health, Tesla is at all-time high. United Health is currently not at all-time high. It is almost at all-time lows, but it's currently going up from all-time lows. And we're gonna just look at this technical chart really quick. We're not gonna really do technicals. I'm just here to talk about two high conviction stocks that I have, right? Yeah, I know this is at all-time highs for Tesla, but I think it might go even higher than that. But United Health, guys, it's a free money buy right here, okay? So as you can clearly see, it almost bounced at the 200-day moving average, and it's bouncing right back up. A lot of people on Twitter and X are saying that United Healthcare is going to be like a meta type play when Meta was at all-time low. We can see something very similar. Let's go over here. And sorry, I'm gonna move me Meta platforms. I'm gonna move me right here. We're gonna compare these two charts right here. We're gonna do the 5-year time frame. So this is when Meta was at all-time lows, right? As you guys can see, like it recovered pretty well, and then it went on beyond this recovery. And a lot of people don't have this in mind. Like, what is the next thing for United Health, right? They had a bunch of lawsuits. Their CEO got shot. The drug prices are trying to be pushed down by Donald Trump, right? What is next? The next thing that can be it for United Health is only good news, right? So our first good news is going to be earnings report. They, beat their earnings. Next is going to be, more money printing. Next is going to be, oh, they settled a lawsuit. They settled the second lawsuit. They have a better CEO. This is just gonna push the price up. This is just gonna push the price up, guys. So, with that being said, Tesla and United Health is a buy. United Health more than Tesla, but you can do whatever you want. This is a free economy, and let me know, guys, what videos I should make next. Um, I have plans on adding to my managed portion of this Robinhood portfolio. I'm probably talking a lot, but I'm just going to show you guys real quick. My next portion or next thing that I want to do is get my managed individual investing portfolio to a position of at least 20K. So at least 20K that will put my overall to about 80K. 80K. And the goal for this portfolio is 100K. Peace, guys. I'll get a better camera when I have 5,000 subs, guys. So subscribe.